Hello, George and Debbie. How are you guys doing? I'm just going to make this a bit brighter so we can see. I thought I'd read you a book today, and the one I have is called Dog Loves Drawing. I hope you're going to like it. This is Dog, and he has his pencils. I wonder what he's going to do. Dog loved books. He loved books so much that he had opened his own bookshop. Woo-hoo! When he wasn't sharing books with others, Dog was reading them all by himself. One morning, a parcel arrived. Inside was a book. But as Dog opened it up, he saw to his surprise that it had no words and no pictures. How curious, he thought. What could that be? Inside the cover, he noticed a message from his Aunt Dora, and it read, "To my dearest Dog, may the lines you draw open a door to some wonderful adventures. With love from your Aunt Dora. Kiss, 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 kiss." It was a sketchbook. Dog knew exactly what to do. He pulled out his pens, laid out his brushes, sharpened his pencil, and took a deep breath, and he drew a door. He stepped through the door, and on the empty page in front of him, Dog drew a stick man. "Hello," said the stick man. "Hello," said the dog. "I'm not sure what else to draw." "Let's doodle," suggested the stick man. "That's the best way to come up with ideas." So that is what they did. And they drew lots and lots of doodles all over the page. Doodly, 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 circles, and circly circles, and little circles, and lines, and crossed them out, and a cube, and a circle. Lots and lots of shapes. Then they turned the page together. "It would be even more fun if there were others to join in," said Dog. So Dog drew a duck, and the duck drew an owl, and the owl drew a crab. That's getting interesting, isn't it? Oh, I think they're all drawing noughts and crosses down here. Noughts and crosses, that's a game you can play. Next page. What now, they wondered. "Let's go on an outing," hooted Owl. So Dog drew a train, and they all climbed aboard. While the duck was arguing with the others about who should drive, the stick man drew himself a driver's hat. And scribbled some steam. And they were off. The scenery streaked past them. They were traveling so fast. At last, the stickman drew the train to a stop. That's a stop sign. Dog got out and drew a boat. while the crab scribbled some C. They climbed aboard, all except for Crab, who clung onto the side. The stick man threw some sandwiches because he was hungry. The owl copied the sandwiches because she was hungry too. And the duck threw an enormous cake because he was the hungriest of them all. I like all the stars on the sail. Dog colored in a cloudless sky, and they drifted over the page. The boat drifted a long way before land appeared. They all got out and stretched their legs. Oh, look what Stickman's drawing. It's an anchor. The crab drew a parasol to protect himself from the sun. And then the duck decided to draw a monster. And that spoiled everything. The monster chased them all the way around the island and onto the next page. Then Dog had a brilliant idea. He quickly drew a door and leapt through it. On the other side, he found himself back in the bookshop. He turned to the last page of his sketchbook and made sure that all his friends were safe and that the monster couldn't escape. Keep out! Danger! Then he dashed out to buy some more paper. Dog loves drawing, and the very next thing he drew was a thank you card for his Aunt Dora. It read, "Dear Aunt Dora, thank you very much for my sketchbook. With love from Dog. Kiss, kiss, kiss." Beautiful card. There is Aunt Dora reading Dog's card. I think she looks very happy. That's the end of the story about Dog Loves Drawing. You two love drawing too, don't you, Abigail and George? Would you like to draw something today? And maybe give it to Mum to put into the envelope that I left for you. Then it could be posted and you could send it to me. That'd be cool. All right, guys. Ta-ta for now. Love you lots. Tugel Pugel.